Okay, so
And it
12
should be
plus
a
7.
+7 though. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That
12
hits.
plus 7. Go ahead.
That hits.
Oh, yeah, 19, and then damage. 7 plus 6, 13.
13 damage. Let's see.
That's what
That
I'm
might
talking
kill it.
about, girl.
Not quite. It is still up.
Still up, and then
Your second attack.
one more time. Okay. 9 plus 7, 16.
That hits.
Let's see.
That's what I'm talking about.
8 plus 6, 14.
All right. How do you want to kill it?
I would like to. I want to say like slash off the tendrils.
Yeah. So as you jump forward, you make a first swing with your weapon, which completely severs the tendril that caused the large gaping ashy hole in your companion's chest. And then as it kind of reels back with it, you jump forward and stab your blade into the eye of one of the other tendrils. And you just, in a flurry of stabs and slices and pokes, you completely dis-eye this thing. As the tendrils fluctuate the ground around you, splashing and thumping, eventually the creature itself also follows behind them and lands on the ground with a meaty thud. And its mouth lolls open, the tongue rolls out. And in the back of the mouth, dangling from the dangly bit at the back of your throat, attached to a silver ring is the coin.
I shall reach. In case there's a trap, to make sure you don't take the hit, I shall reach my hand in and grasp upon it to pull it out.
You take it, no problem.
Is there still a mist and the creature's about us?
Funnily enough, as you look around, the mist begins to fade. And oops.
Oh God, we're dead.
No.
I'd like to say thank you, Laffaelle. You
as the mist begins
finished
to
the beast
fade,
quickly.
You see these same creatures
Thank you, my friend.
start to retreat into the walls.
Ooh,
They simply walk into them and then they're gone.
Oh. What are they? I'd like to take a look.
Make a perception check if you'd like.
Frickin' 17.
17. They looked to be human-like. Some of them looked like they might have once been elves, humans, orcs, but their skin was kind of hanging off of them. Several areas you can see bone and muscle exposed, and they carried weapons, but they took them with them.
I'm glad I'm a paladin, as I fear any other path may have made that one more difficult.
Fear so, my friend.
Shall we continue on, as that room took much less time than the previous one?
Yes.
Indeed. You may choose the next room. I shall take the back seat this time.
Very well. Shall we try out?
Did we get any loot from the room, or the giant beholder friend?
There was not really anything left. There's just hunks of meat if you want that.
I shall take an eye stalk as a trophy.
Sure. It's already in advanced states of decomposition, but yeah, you go ahead and grab one.
Another trophy for you, my friend.
Indeed, my good friend. It may not last too long, but it will be impressive while I have it.
So just to reiterate, this is evocation, which is blasting spells. This is illusion. This is transmutation, which is changing things. This is abjuration, which is defense and protection. And this is enchantment, which is altering your mind.
My friend, I feel so the one in the top left is abjuration, right? Abjuration?
Yes, it is.
Right. My friend, I feel as if we may go out this route, and then she just kind of walks over to the abjuration seal. I feel like this one may be a better path for us.
Well,
Something
Agree. Go and take a quick rest. I do have a gaping hole in my chest.
Oh, correct.
Thank you.
Laffaelle just forgets and is just like, nope, whoops. Let's see.
Amazing. So I can
Yeah, so
save
you
my
guys
lay on
can short
hands.
rest if you'd like.
Yes.
Just use all that I have. This is our second short rest, so we're gonna have to take a long rest next.
Okay.
All right, so you guys sit down for about an hour and maybe eat some rations, kind of just chat, and then eventually you feel a little bit better and ready to move on into your next challenge.
Huzzah, my friend. I like to have us clang uh, a hearty healing brew that I make from a cauldron and from a quick fire that I set up during this hour. And as my chef skill, you show gain. Let me just check my feet. Sorry. uh,
Let me check my feet.
Mm-hmm. He just looks down at his boots and it's like,
Eat these.
Never mind, you don't have to regain health. Is during this time I create special hearty, frothy drinks of beer, and these will. This
I
will
think it's
be.
temporary hit points.
Nope, you're thinking of something like the leadership one. This is this is from Tasha's Hideous Cauldron, the most recent one. I This is I make 4 plus my proficiency bonus, so 7, and anyone who eats it or spends an action to eat it, it's like they're like little rations. So I'm flavoring it like a little brew because of my brewing kit, where we gain 1d8 hit points.
All right, so you have uh, you seven lesser healing potions is what they are. Basically. Well, they're not quite as good as a lesser healing potion,
Like a cure
but they give you a
wounds.
D8 of health. Yeah.
Yeah, that is what my feet does.
All right. Do you either of you want to eat any of them right now?
I'm at full health after the short rest. I don't know about you, friend.
I'll wait. I'll save it for later, my
How long
friend.
does it say they last?
Uh,
It'll probably say somewhere. I doubt they're permanent.
just by the end of our short rest.
Oh, so they only last for the short rest?
Mm-hmm. It's an option. So if you've taken damage, you're able to make
Okay,
it.
so you have to eat them now or they'll go to waste, basically.
Yeah, they'll just become normal drinks, no longer enchanted by the
Okay.
magic of the campfire.
Okay.
So if you've taken damage, feel free to take a drink. I'll take a swig with you.
I'll swig.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers, and we'll take a hearty
Clank.
swig. Ah,
You, sir, are a master.
thank you, friend. I try my best.
Haha.
ah. Shall we continue on?
Yes, we shall.
Let's go. Bonk.
Well,
All right, the hall appears before you, and you begin walking down it. The
All right.
room ahead of you is blocked by a door once again with a inscription above. Reading the inscription, it says, "The room ahead holds treasures galore, but to keep your head you must leave poor. A blind behemoth listens for your gate, so remain silent or meet your fate."
well, I was expecting something simpler, but I suppose this isn't too bad.
Did it say we must
Oh,
leave 4?
you must leave poor.
Hmm. Does that mean I can't even leave with my own gold?
Maybe. The room ahead holds treasures galore, but to keep your head you must leave poor. A blind behemoth listens for your gate, so remain silent or meet your fate.
Damn it. Let's be quiet.
Well, my friend.
You may want to
Al,
take this one. I look at my hulking body. I I may be human, but I may not be the quietest, as my armor kind of hugs about.
Very well. I can take the lead then.
I shall stay back if you need me. Let me know. I'm gonna like just hide right here, and if they need me, I'll run up.
all right. So the way this is gonna work is I will have you roll initiative, just to see. You basically you're gonna just move each time it's your turn. Um, that's just how it'll work here. So go ahead and roll initiative. That doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be fighting. It's just to determine, when people get to move.
7.
Let's see. 13 plus 6, 19.
19 and 7. Okay, good to know. So Laffaelle, you're up first.
Let's see. See, I'm looking at the room real quick. I'd like to move over to that one little table area.
Yeah, go ahead. You can just go ahead and move your character. You have 6 spaces of movement. And yeah, okay. So just go ahead and show me where you want to move. There.
6 spaces, right? Let's see.
Uh,
1, 2.
you were right here. Yeah, that's 30 feet. However, as you step here, let me double check something. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Strength.
Oh, sorry, dex saving throw.
Oh, okay. Boop. Let's see. Ooh, 19 plus 4. 23.
All right. As you step here, a chain shoots out from underneath this table next to you, and attempts to wrap itself around one of your legs. But you raise your foot and jump forward as it simply strikes against your wall, making a cling, 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 cling. And then, will that end your turn?
Yes, that will end my turn.
Looking ahead, the suit of armor you previously thought to be completely average turns its head, looking at the direction the sound came from, and begins lumbering over, stopping here. This is as far as it can get. It occupies that space there, and let me double check. It seems to turn its head and look straight at where you are. And then it is Sigfrund's turn.
I like to. I'm guessing since I'm right here, I can see that like it moved.
Yes, you can. It also makes a lot of noise. The clanking of the armor and the heavy boots striking the ground. This thing looks like it's armor made for like a half giant. It's a huge set of armor, and it's carrying a massive, massive battle axe, almost as big as Lafayette's.
I think I get your game. I would like to. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I would like to bang on the shields to attract the armor's attention.
All right. As you step forward, however, once you reach this point here, another spell of triggers. Uh, as you look down, your footsteps on a faint rune etched into the surface, which causes. Let's double check here that I just have the spell right. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ho ho, you're being kind today. That is a 21, my good friend.
For a second, an immense, terrible pain shoots up your leg, but you shake it off and grit your teeth and continue walking forward. It does not make a sound.
Oh, I'm sorry, 24. I forgot my +3 for my proficiency, but yes, good.
What do you do?
I like to bang on the shields. I like to get it to turn around.
Okay. Yeah. Clang, 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 clang as you smash your gauntleted fists into it. And it snaps its head now in your direction, but continues walking towards Laffaelle. And it's your turn, Laffaelle.
Laffaelle, move!
I'm gonna use the option just to backtrack. So let me just go ahead and move.
And Sam, don't forget you can dash, so you can move double. So if you don't do it an action, you should probably be moving double.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So instead of 6, it'd be 12 spaces.
Yes, that would be correct.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna see 1, 2, 3.
This is just to mark the traps you've already triggered.
I'll move all the way over here.
Excellent.
Then I'll end my turn.
Okie doke. And then now the creature, having lost sight of you as you've stepped out of its range, it kind of looks around, steps forward for a second, swinging its large axe over its head, embedding into the ground here, and then turns towards the source of the clanging and begins walking in that direction. And it stops here, and as it reaches you, Sigfrund, as it starts to get closer, it seems to realize exactly where you are. And it is going to raise its mighty battle axe over its shoulder and swing with a massive overhand strike. I need you. Does a unnatural 20 hit your AC?
Sadly, yes.
Okay, you're going to take. Okay. I rolled very well. That is a 59 slashing damage.
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
Yeah.
Christmas.
As it swings this enormous axe over you. It luckily you're able to step out of the side, so it only catches you in the shoulder. But it simply crushes your armor and sinks deep into your arm, making a terrible, terrible wound.
Shall be using my stone endurance to just hopefully not. By a little bit. Yeah, okay, 12 damage less, please.
All right, sure. So you take 12 less damage, and then it rears back for another strike, and it's your turn. What do you do?
Oh, good God. I do not want to fight this thing.
It moves slow, but it is tough.
Oh, I'm glad, Laffaelle, you are safe. I'm getting the fuck away from this situation. We're going all the way down here. Moving this way. And we're just gonna pop over, like, I think, like, here is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like, about right there.
Okay, it gets an attack of opportunity if you are going
Oh,
to.
fuck that. I will disengage by throwing a
Okay.
shield up from behind me, taking the blow as I kind of just duck down and go over here.
Yeah, you use your good arm to swing it towards him. It clashes against his face, making a resounding clang, and with that, it seems to disorientate him as well as make enough noise for you to escape without him seeing which way you go. Does that end your turn?
Let me see. That
Yeah.
was my action and my. Let me use my bonus action to channel divinity, sacred weapon. I like to imbue my weapon with positive energy for 1 minute. Oh no, that takes
Sure.
an action. Damn it. Then I just use my bonus action to lay on hands, because holy hell, that took a lot of damage.
It did. I rolled it was 5d12. I rolled 2 12s and an 11.
Oh my god. I have 89 health. Anything less, I probably would have been dropped.
Wow. All right, then it's Lafayelle's turn.
So what was lay on hands for? What is lay on
It's just a
hands?
healing thing. He can put his hand on himself and heal himself. He has a certain amount of hit points he can restore every day.
Can I give my gray healing potion to Sigfrund?
Yeah, you could throw it to him or walk over. If you throw it to him, I'll have him make a dex save to catch it.
Don't,
I think I'll
no
just
deck
walk
save.
over.
Please don't.
I was gonna say, because like we're just gonna walk over there and just be like, "Here you go, friend."
I'll say you can toss it 10 feet without making the save. So if you just want to move 2 spaces towards him, you can throw it.
Phew. Okay, and then
So then you
I'll,
have 4 more spaces of movement after that.
all right,
All
I'll toss
right.
over the
Appears we have to be more careful, friend.
yes, my friend, and then I just like throw over here, my friend.
Yep.
You will need this more than me.
Thank you. I catch it.
Right, and then 4 more spaces. So let's see, 3, 4. That's not 4. There we go.
You have 10 more feet of movement.
Oh, okay. 1.
You can go to this right of the barrels.
Yeah, I was gonna.
All right.
There we go.
So as you step
God
into
damn it.
No,
this section, something happens. Let's see. You guys successfully activated the traps of every single route in this first section.
We are such
You need-
jackasses.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Let's see. I got a 12.
12 just
Wait,
passes.
you made sure to use the con plus 5, right? Not the 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
7
cool.
plus 5.
Just double checking.
That just passes. As for a second, you're overcome with an immense amount of annoyance towards crap, what's his name? Sigfrund. And for a second, you want to just shout at him and yell at him and argue with him. But you realize if you do that, you will give away your location and likely be killed. So you overcome the urge and stop. As you have stepped onto a section of broken glass, I need you to make a stealth check.
Self. Disadvantage.
That's what this gray stuff is, if you couldn't tell.
Let's see. I got 11 plus 6, 17, but I have
Excellent.
disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh.
Should I roll again?
yeah, so you need to roll again and take a lower one.
I am so
Okay, that's
sorry. I
fine.
really should have helped you make this character. Chain shirt is like
Oh.
the worst heavy to get.
Let's see. I have my next highest roll is 20 plus 6, so 26, so it would be 17.
Okay, yeah. So even with your heavy armor, you are able to step around the broken glass without making any noise. And then the creature, now very irate, is going to look around, having no idea where you are, and I'm going to roll a d4 to see which direction it runs. All right, it's going to go down here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is, it's here. Okay, 1, 2, yeah, okay. And that ends its turn as it then snaps its head towards you, Sigfrind, realizing where you are.
The fuck?
And it's your turn.
Laffaelle, get to the back and just bum rush it if you can. Or carefully make sure you get either. I'm going to distract this thing. I like to yeet as my action an alchemist fire right around it so that trying to distract it. And then move this way. That'd be 1, 2, 6.
Excellent. You step over the chain, it does not trigger as the spell has already gone off.
Wonderful. Then
Go ahead and roll your damage for the alchemist. Oh, roll a hit first.
Okay. I will do that as... There we go. That would be a 23.
That hit as the fire strikes him and the oil covers the suit of armor and lights. Roll your damage.
That would just be a D4 every round. It's not as painful as 3.5. However, it will continue to burn.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Wonderful. Thank you.
A D4 every round. Okay. So what's your? I'll roll it for you. It's just so it's not too complicated. And then it is going to be Laffaelle's turn.
I'm going to haul ass this way.
So you want to dash?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash. So
12 spaces of movement.
all right, let's see. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I climb over this little wardrobe thing?
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
difficult terrain. So it would be an extra 5 feet to step up on top of it. So it's 1 less space.
6. I'll go around it.
Wait, no. That's smart though. If you go over it, you won't trigger the trap. It's always in front of stuff. That is so smart. Do
right.
that.
So I'll do that. 1, 2, 3.
Because remember, you have your dash. You can keep going. You can go 60 feet.
How much is that? 40.
40. So it'll be 50. So you can move
It's really 45 because of the difficult terrain. So you have 3 more
45,
spaces you can move.
2, 3. I'll stop right there.
All right, excellent. Nothing happens. You're able to get to that where you are without triggering anything.
That is what I'm talking about.
And then the creature, having lost sight, is going to go in a random direction, which is once again south, as it runs.
Almost like it's trying to go where I was.
It runs towards the door and swings its axe towards it, shattering the door into splinters. And then Sigfrund, it's your turn.
So I look upon this field. I see many ways for me to screw it up and not help Laffaelle. But I do need this thing to no longer follow me. So I shall just remain hidden at the entrance. And I'll just look right here for now, kind of tucked behind. Are all those weapons on there?
Yes, they are.
What weapons are there? I might just.
So there's an ornate golden spear with a ruby inlaid in the hilt. There are several swords of different design: great swords, long swords, short swords, rapiers, scimitars, all made of silver, gold, steel, covered in gems and crystals. There's a great big old battle axe, and there's a warhammer as well.
Is there a great sword at all?
There is.
I'd like to take that. And with that, maybe the spear. Can I grab those two?
Yes, you can. And as you grab these, it's going to trigger.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have known.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I have +7. I'm chill. Oh, that is a nat 20 plus 7, 27.
Okay, so you're going to take half damage.
Wonderful.
Which is 26 necrotic damage as you pick up the spear. And would you like to go get the other one as well?
Yeah, I would love to get the other one. But instead of me grabbing it, I would like to... I'm like tempted just to break the table and hope that like that ends it. Because like, oh, they're not on the table. But
you can try it. I'll say it was a bonus action to pick up the spear.
Sure. I like to kick the leg at this. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll take the spear. No, not the spear. All right. I got my weapon away, so I guess I'll take my fist and try to slam it into the table, breaking the table.
All right, you're able to do so fairly easily. The table snaps in half, the wood splinters, and the weapons tumble to the ground.
Cool.
That would be your action. However, it does make a crap ton of noise.
And then I would like to action surge to pick up just a hardy, just armful of items.
Okay, I need you to make 2 con saves, a wisdom save, and a charisma save.
Oh my god, that's an unnat. Okay, the con saves are 20 up.
Okay, so that is going to be 31 necrotic damage for the first one. And then the other one, you're suddenly very angry and begin boisterously arguing with Sigfrund. Or not Sigfrund, Laffaelle. What is
the
your?
20. So wait, 20 and 26. What did they fail?
Oh wait, no. Wait, that one passes. Yeah. Sorry, my
Oh,
bad.
that's all good. I was like,
The
whoa.
26 passes, so you only take 30. What was it? 31 necrotic damage.
Amazing. Then the wisdom,
Wisdom
right,
save. Yes.
is 16.
16 passes. And
Okay.
charisma.
15.
15 passes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and that ends your turn.
Uh,
So Lafayette.
wait,
Oh,
I was
sorry.
just standing there, right?
You were.
Could I? Do I still have my movement?
You were here, so you moved 10 feet. Yeah, you still have your movement.
Thinking that's gonna come here, I would like to just straight up 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna see me if it goes. So I'm hoping that if it just won't see me at the table if it goes towards the table. So I guess I'll wait right here for now.
Okay, sure.
All right, can you tell me
And
really quickly, like, just DM me what I picked up?
yes.
Thank you.
Sure.
I appreciate that, sir.
Raphael's like, what are you yelling at me for?
What do you want to do, Raphael?
I still want to keep on trying to make my way towards the end of the room. So let's see. I'm gonna still dash. That's okay.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I don't like this. 12. So I put myself right there. So I'm like by
Okay,
these
yeah.
crates.
Yep. You're far enough away where you don't need to make a stealth check. You do not trigger any traps, and then the piece of armor is going to go. Having heard the commotion, it is going to begin to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it sees Sigfrund and looks at you and stops. And then,
Wait, it seems
yeah,
to be
and
like
then
around the corner.
this is like a it's like
Oh,
a
oh, I thought that
shell
was
with
like.
like
Oh, never mind. Okay, cool. I got it. I got you.
yeah, sorry.
All right, that's
It
okay.
can't reach you though, so it doesn't really matter. And then it's going to be your turn, Sigfrund.
All right. So what am I holding? I have the spear. Then
Yes, I DM'd it to you, I believe.
oh, that is
You
right.
have a these are all made of gold and covered in gems and crystals. There's a spear, a short sword, a scimitar, uh, a battle axe, and a warhammer.
That is right. All right. This is very, very exciting. I will. I suppose move this way. Let me see. How far could I move if I go in this towards direction?
You have 30 feet of movement, I
10,
believe, unless you dash.
2, 2. I'm
You
basically
could just
gonna
go.
play Ring Around the Rosie with this bitch.
All right.
So it can only move 4 at a time. So I'm going to just keep it busy while she has fun.
Okay.
So can I hold my
I
action that if it gets closer, I just kind of take another step or two back?
uh I don't. That's not an action. I don't think you'd be able to do that unless you have an ability that moves yourself.
That's fair. In that case, knowing that she didn't trigger anything, I'll just move completely over here using all I got.
Okay, fair enough. So let me just. You can go here.
Oh,
Right
could I
there.
dash just to go one more space?
Oh yeah, sure.
Amazing. Thank you.
Okay, Raphael, your turn. Sorry, I didn't consider that.
Let's see.
Somehow you have managed to evade traps for the last 2 rounds. Where do you go next?
I want to climb onto that bed and just get over it, but I feel like if I climb onto it, it's gonna like snap up and kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna dash. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11, 12. I'll move right here, like on the other side of the bed.
What's your route? Did you go around the bed?
Yeah, I went around the bed. So
From
I
which
took the right side.
Right
The
side?
right side.
Okay, so it was something like this. All right. Yeah, I'll say that works. However, as you step around the right side of the bed, right here,
Damn it.
a trigger, something is triggered.
It's an internet poster.
Unfortunately,
Oh
I need you to make a
no!
wisdom saving throw.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, 7.
7.
Come on.
Okay. As you step onto the ground, a rune glows, flashes for a second, and then you feel drowsy and you stumble forward a couple steps, and one more step, and you fall to your knees, and then you're on your stomach and you are asleep.
God damn it.
Oh wait, so I have an advantage against being
Oh, you do, don't
magic.
you? So go
Yeah,
ahead and
against
roll
being
again.
charming. One more time. Wisdom?
Yeah, yep.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah.
One more time.
I
17.
forgot about that. That passes. You actually get. Never mind.
And
As you start to feel drowsy, you simply push through it.
and I can remind you, you have 15 extra feet, so you can keep going too if you wanted.
That
Oh.
is correct.
Let's see, 15 extra feet, so I'll go that extra bit. I'm almost there.
Oh, you got it!
10. So 3 spaces? Or
Yes.
alright, move up.
Okay. And as you step between these two things, I need you to make a dex save.
Oh,
As
shit.
another chain shoots out from the wagon to the left, attempting to grab one of your arms.
Why didn't you go above it?
Okay, I got 16 plus 4, 20.
That passes. Perfect. And then it is the armor's turn,
I am so scared.
which is going
Sigfrund.
to move in a random. Well, it saw you right here, so I'm gonna say it dashes so 1, 2 spaces here, and then it's gonna roll to see which way it goes. Okay.
Without like metagaming, just to let you know, Sam, if you were to look at me, bloodied would be the nicest way to put me.
So the creature goes this way. And then it is going to be Sigfrid's turn.
Well, shit, it's not supposed to be going towards her, so I would like to put all the stuff into my backpack and wrap it up nice
Loudly?
and tight. Yes, loudly, have it clang about
Okay.
and do shit
All right.
and be like, oh, Armor, come over here, dickhead. As I kind of take my movement and go, if I can. I don't know how much that is.
Fair enough. That's like 20 feet, I believe. No, 15 feet.
Oh, then I'll go really away from it. I was like, hey, come on, dickhead. Let's go, you fuckhead.
All right, fair enough. And then Laffaelle, your turn.
Stretch. I'm gonna run over to like the whatever.
Yeah, on this table, you see the coin that you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over the table. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna pick up the coin. Or
All
is
right.
it in a case?
No, it's not just laying on the table.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up. Be like,
All
I
right,
got
as
it.
you pick it up, putting it in your palm, a loud chime echoes throughout the hallway, and the armor stops in its tracks. And then, one by one, each piece of the armor falls to the ground, clattering and no longer moving. And that will end combat.
Yes.
God damn it. That sucked.
Sigfrund, use the potion I gave you.
I would like to drink that potion. That's greater, right? So how much does that give me?
It's greater.
How much is a greater? Let me see.
It's like 48, right?
Let me check.
Potion of
I think
healing.
it is. Yeah, 44 plus 4.
Amazing. I love me a good greater healing potion.
Great.
Oh, we love minimum. What the hell? Okay, that was a hearty 610 health back.
Well.
I am as healthy as an ox as I cough up blood.
Sigfrund, no, no.
Do you want to wait? Hold on, go back. Do you want to grab anything else, Laffaelle? I don't know how much health you have. I got this. I meant to grab you something, but in the moment, I don't know if you can wield a spear, short sword, great sword, axe, or scimitar.
I believe I can wield a scimitar.
Ah, no, I'd like to pull out the ornate scimitar from my backpack.
Ah, how beautiful.
Yeah, the scimitar is it's a simple silver blade, but the hilt is made of obviously it's like gold plated with like a more sturdy material beneath so that it can still be used. And it also has several rubies and sapphires encrusted into the hilt.
Please, as a gift of our friendship.
I just figured out how to do this, and I'm really happy. I didn't know
Oh.
you could measure while moving them. Sorry, continue.
Thank you, my friend. I will cherish it. I apologize for the damage you have taken from that nasty bit of armor.
That is okay. If I'm being honest, most of it was my greed.
His one arm is barely hanging on.
I like to look down. Well, one, yes, is broken. The lay on hands mostly fixed that. If you look down, I like to like lift up my armor pad just a little bit, and you just see continuous veins of necrotic damage. I basically took 2/3 of what I could of necrotic damage.
Fail is just like, oh no, and she's just like fussing over the wound.
Please, do not worry. With a rest, I shall be fine. You may want to take lead next time. We may want to
Very
go
well.
one more room before we take a long rest.
With that, I'm probably gonna end it this time. There are more rooms left. However, there's like 3 of the rooms that would take 4 that would take slightly longer than normal, and you guys picked 3 of them. So that's just how it went. But
That's all good.
most of the other rooms won't take quite as long, so we could probably finish the rest if we do again at another point.
Sweet. I shall
But it is
stop
getting